The sun dipped below the horizon, shadows stretched long and thin. An abandoned playground stood silent, a testament to forgotten laughter. The air was still, not a leaf stirred. The silence was heavy, almost suffocating. A sense of melancholy settled over the forgotten space. The faintest breeze whispered through the broken swings. It sounded like a sigh, a lament for days gone by. The playground equipment stood as silent sentinels, ghosts of a forgotten era. Rusted swings creaked in the breeze. Their chains rattled like old bones. The seesaw sat lopsided, its paint faded and chipped, as if it were weary from years of carrying unseen burdens. The merry-go-round stood frozen, its once bright colors now faded and peeling. A carousel of forgotten dreams. The slide, once a source of exhilaration, was now cracked and brittle. Its surface, once smooth, was now rough and unforgiving, a reminder of the fleeting nature of joy. Memories flickered like fireflies. Children's laughter echoed through the silence, the joyous screams of children playing, the thump of feet on metal stairs, the rhythmic squeak of swings, the excited chatter of children sharing secrets. The air was thick with nostalgia, a bittersweet longing for simpler times. When the world was full of wonder and imagination, the ghosts of laughter lingered, whispering through the broken swings and the faded slides. A reminder that even joy leaves its mark. A Ferris wheel stood tall against the dying light, its silhouette etched against the vibrant hues of the setting sun. Once a beacon of joy and laughter, it now stood as a silent sentinel, a relic of a bygone era. Its carriages swayed gently in the breeze, creaking softly as if whispering secrets of the past. Each empty seat told a story, a memory of those who once rode high above, feeling the thrill of the ascent and the exhilaration of the descent. Each one a broken promise of a breathtaking view, now rusted and worn by the relentless march of time. The paint, once vibrant and inviting, had faded, leaving behind a tapestry of decay and neglect. The Ferris wheel was a monument to time's passage, a testament to the impermanence of human endeavors. It stood as a stark reminder that nothing lasts forever, not even the most cherished moments. A reminder that even the most joyous rides eventually come to an end. The laughter and excitement that once filled the air had long since faded, replaced by an eerie silence that hung heavy in the twilight. The Ferris wheel had once offered a panoramic view of the world, a vantage point from which to see the beauty and wonder of the landscape below. It was a place where dreams took flight, where the ordinary became extraordinary. Now it stood as a silent observer, watching as the world moved on without it. The once bustling fairgrounds were now overgrown with weeds, nature reclaiming what was once hers. Watching as the world moved on without it, the Ferris wheel bore witness to the changing seasons, the shifting skies, and the passage of countless days and nights. It was a silent testament to the relentless march of time. The Ferris wheel was a poignant reminder of the ephemeral nature of life. It stood as a symbol of the fleeting moments that make up our existence, moments that are here one instant and gone the next. A symbol of lost innocence and forgotten dreams, the Ferris wheel was a haunting reminder of what once was and what could have been. It stood as a testament to the passage of time, a relic of a world that had moved on, leaving it behind in the twilight of its existence. Section 5. The Silent Symphony of Decay. The wind whistled through the cracks in the equipment, a haunting melody that seemed to tell a story of its own. It created a symphony of eerie sounds, each note a testament to the passage of time and the inevitability of decay. A chorus of creaks, groans and whispers filled the air, as if the playground itself was trying to communicate its sorrow. The metal groaned under the weight of rust and neglect, each creak a cry for the days when it was new and full of life. The chains of the swings clanged against the metal poles, a rhythmic reminder of the children who once played here. Each sound was a reminder of the relentless march of time. The silence wasn't empty, it was a canvas painted with the echoes of the past. It was filled with the echoes of the past, a haunting reminder of what once was. The laughter, the screams, the excited chatter of children, all now just distant memories that lingered in the air. The playground was a graveyard of memories, a place where joy once thrived, but now only sorrow remained. A place where the past was present, but the future was forever out of reach. The playground stood as a silent witness to the passage of time, a monument to the fleeting nature of life and the inevitability of change. The rusted swings and slides, once vibrant with the energy of children, now stood still, frozen in time. Nature had begun to reclaim the playground, with overgrown grass and vines slowly enveloping the decaying equipment. The cracked surface of the playground bore the scars of years of wear and tear, each crack a testament to the passage of time. The entire scene was imbued with a sense of melancholy, a feeling of loss that was almost palpable. The playground was more than just a collection of decaying equipment. It was a repository of memories, a place where the past lingered and the future seemed distant and unattainable. In its silence, the playground spoke volumes, a silent symphony of decay that echoed through the ages, reminding us of the impermanence of all things. Section 6, where memories still swing. The swings swayed gently, back and forth, as if moved by invisible hands, or the weight of unseen children. Each swing of the swing seemed to stir the air, releasing a new wave of memories, each one a bittersweet reminder of a childhood long gone. The swings were a portal to the past, a place where one could almost reach out and touch their childhood. The swings were a reminder that some things are timeless. Even in decay, they held the power to evoke strong emotions. Section 7, graffiti, echoes of young voices. The playground equipment was a canvas. Covered in faded graffiti, it told stories of the past. Names and dates scrawled in faded spray paint, each one a memory, a moment captured in time, each mark a testament to a fleeting moment of rebellion, a silent protest against the passage of time. The graffiti was a language of its own, a dialect spoken by the young, understood by few, a secret code shared by the children who once played here, a code that spoke of dreams, fears, and friendships. Each mark a brushstroke in a larger story, a story of youth, of innocence, of moments that once were. The graffiti was a reminder that even in the most forgotten places, life finds a way to leave its mark. It was a testament to the resilience of youth. The faded colors and illegible scribbles were like whispers from the past, whispers that spoke of laughter, of games, of days spent in the sun, echoes of young voices long since silenced. Yet, in the quiet of the evening, if you listen closely, you can almost hear them, the laughter, the shouts, the secrets shared in hushed tones. They linger in the air, a haunting reminder of what once was. The playground, though abandoned, is alive with memories. Each piece of graffiti a fragment of a story, a piece of a puzzle that tells the tale of countless children who once called this place their own. The echoes of their voices, though faint, continue to resonate, a testament to the enduring spirit of youth. Weeds sprouted through cracks in the asphalt, vines snaked their way up the rusty poles. Nature was slowly reclaiming its territory. The playground was slowly being swallowed by the earth, returning to the dust from which it came. The encroachment of nature felt both beautiful and melancholic, a reminder of the cyclical nature of life. The playground was a microcosm of the world, a place where life and decay existed in a delicate balance. The setting sun cast long shadows, the air grew colder, the silence deepened. The playground stood as a silent witness to the passage of time, a reminder that nothing lasts forever. The once bright colors had faded, the metal had rusted, the laughter had died away. The playground was a melancholic reminder of the fleeting nature of childhood. Despite the eerie silence, there was a strange sense of peace. a calmness that settled over the soul. The abandoned playground was a place where one could reflect on the past, without judgment or regret. The silence was no longer oppressive. It was a comforting blanket. The playground was a sanctuary, a place where one could be alone with their thoughts. As darkness fell, it was time to leave, to say goodbye to this place of forgotten dreams. The playground would stand here long after I was gone, a silent sentinel to the passage of time. The memories would remain, faded and fragmented, but still precious. The abandoned playground was a reminder that childhood might be fleeting, but the memories we make stay with us forever.